Hi, this is Sonia with Artsy Solutions, and I just want to show you my latest journal that I made, and it has my sons in it. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick flip through. So this is the cover, and it's called My Little Stars, and my sons are my stars. It kind of has the 4th of July theme to it, but yeah, so basically with this one, I used the Tim Holtz steampunk parts die on this for the bolts and the little fan or whatever. And then I used some of his paper, the paper stash. And then I also used some of the frames that die. And let me show you these 3 tags that come out. And I put some cheesecloth and some die cut shapes and stuff. And some stars that come from 7 Gypsies. That's what these are. So here are the tags that I made using the frames, the big frames die. And this particular one, I made a Photoshop video on how I edited my son. I made a Photoshop collage sheet of them, and then I just cut it out and stuff like that. Now this journal is one signature, and I just went a little too far. So let's just go ahead and open it up and get started. So I have some sentiments, a little spot here, and I made this from some, I distressed some papers and did some stamping on this, and then on this one right here, this is part of my fireworks freebie kit that you can find on my blog. And then here's another tag, and here's a tag of my middle son when he was a baby. And then this comes out. And I also have a video on how I made that too if you're interested in it. So let's just put that back. And then here's a little spot where I can add an extra photo or 2 photos if I need to. I just made a belly band and used some more of my son's fussy cutout from the collage sheet that I made in Photoshop. And then here's another tag that comes out. And here's a little pocket. And this is my youngest son when he was a baby. And then it comes out too. Just gonna put that back. And then I have a pocket here. And I just use a glassine bag. And then these little tags come out. And then there's a pocket here, and then a pocket here. And then here's another one of the tags that I made featuring my middle son when he was little. Front and back. And I'll put those back a little bit later. And then this opens up, and this comes out, and these have some photos. And then I made like a little belly band, and I used the Tim Holtz die vintage clock, I think that's what that is. And then this is my middle son. I just put him in the middle, and then I stamped this little image and added the clock parts to it. And then I just put some pictures and photos in here and some sentiments. And then it opens up here, and you have a tuck spot here, and this opens up. And then there's some more ephemera in there. And then you have a tuck spot behind here, and then also right here. And then there's also another tuck spot. This is a picture of us during Christmas, and I just fussy cut that out. And then here you have a tuck spot here, some more ephemera, and I used some washi tape and some more stickers from the Seven Gypsies collection, and then some of the holes that were punched out from the paper that I made with these, I kept it, and I just added it and stapled some pictures from the collage. And this is a tuck spot. You can tuck something up under there. And then here's a tuck spot, or a belly band. And I used the Tim Holtz Trinket Frames die on that. And then just some more paper. I made this paper. And I just have some glassine bags with some more photos in them. And then here's some more of the distress colored paper that I made. And the paper line that I've got in here throughout, a lot of this is from the fireworks freebie paper kit that's on my blog. And then this little envelope comes from the 2x3 card and envelope template on my Multimedia Crafts digital blog. And this this little snippet actually came from one of my swap buddies on Junk Journal Buddies, Penny. She made this very cute one, and I have some other ones too, and I decided to include it. And then here's a pocket right here, and here's another picture or tag that I made of my youngest son. And I got this beautiful pocket off of Etsy. I got this from, I think it's AZA Studio Design, yeah, AZA Studio Design. I've had these for a few years now, but I just love how she stitched around the edge, and I love this paper, and this, I just love all of it. And it has a little tuck spot in it with a Velcro closure. I'll put these pictures back in later. And then this opens up, and then I have my middle son, my oldest son, my youngest son, and I made this with the Tim Holtz die, scissors die, picture wheel, I think, yeah. And then some more photos. And I made this from the Tim Holtz die cut stars. And then there's a pocket here, pocket there, and then just double-sided. Did some punches and stuff. And then it had a little tuck spot. Let's see. Tuck spot here, tuck spot there. This opens up into like a little flip. And then my oldest son, there's a tag with him. And I just did some embossing. And these come out, and I made like a little mini book with some of the papers that I stamped, distressed and then stamped. And then this opens up with the magnetic closure. It says together, family together. And you have a tuck spot here. And then some more photos. And then my oldest son, and I use the World die. And then this opens up, and it has my other two sons. And then here's a tuck spot. That's my oldest son a few years ago when he was still in college. And then another one of those pretty envelopes from AZA Design Studio. And another glassine bag with some photos. And then we had this little picture ring flip that I made. It's like double-sided. And then you can add more photos in the tuck spot. And then some more photos. You can add more photos here. Tuck spot. And then another tuck spot. And so that's basically it. So I hope you like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, and hit the bell to continue to get notifications. Thanks for watching.